What's up, nerds? I'm a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. I got the key to this game close to a month ago and haven't gotten around to playing it. But we're gonna check today and see what the game is already in Season 4. Excuse me. It only came out close to the end of January, but hey, whatever. Okay, Stone Seekers, Iron Hammers, Ember Beards. I have no idea. Oh, okay, that's just the name. We're gonna go with the Iron Hammers. Loot, easy. If all dwarves die in battle, 10 victories will be deducted, but all dwarves will be revived. Game only ends when you choose to retire. Or we can go for glory, normal. If you are victorious in battle, the God of Glory will revive all your fallen dwarves. The game is over when you lose all dwarves in a single battle. And then there's death. Death is here to stay. All fallen dwarves will remain dead and removed from your clan. Nah, we're gonna go with glory. And see, would you like to begin with a short introduction? Yes, please. Alright, Herkin, ye newly anointed leader of Stone and Steel. We stand at the threshold of a new era. In these hallowed halls of our ancestors, you are able to buy new equipment for our kin. Alright, Warblade, Battle Axe, Wizard Stuff. Toggle info. Okay, there it is. Sword for warriors, Axe for warrior, or Fire Staff for mage. Ultimate Phoenix, Ultimate Execute, Ultimate Blade Dance. Sure. Alright, we got. You know what? I'm not gonna check too much. How much money do I have, by the way? Like, they do have prices, right? I just don't know how much money I have. You know what? Let me buy this. In the choice of your weapon, you have displayed wisdom as deep as the oldest minds, and foresight as clear as the crystal that adorn our hallowed halls. For a modest offering of gold, you are granted the boon of drawing anew from the sacred deck item cards. Press the reroll button or Y to pay the price and draw a new set of cards. Alright, let me just do that. Oh, wise and prudent leader, in times when the glint of gold dims in the depth of our vaults, you can bind an item with a lock forged of steel. Okay, so this is just... yeah, I can just say I want to buy this later. I'm sorry? What? What now? Oh. What did I do? Sure, whatever. It is here where the young dwarves, and as unshaped as raw gems, await the guiding hand of their leader. All dwarf recruits come from varying backgrounds reflected in their values. Oh, I just switched from, I think just... I switched from buying items to buying units or recruiting units. Alright, we got Durim Darlum, Disa, and Dondin. They are all knights. Yeah, all of them are knights. It one has great stamina, great speed, great wisdom. This one has great... Okay. We're gonna go with this one. Time has come to gird our kin in armor and weaponry. Let us journey to the revered inventory hall, a vault of legends and legacy nestled within the bedrock of our domain, where the echoes of battle past will still resonate in the silent vigil of arms and armors. Okay, so this is basically, I was down there to buy items. These are weapons, probably. This is units, and this is the equipment hall. And I can give someone the Warblade. Which one of you will get the Warblade? I think they're all pretty much... Okay, these two are strong. Disa is the weakest in terms of strength, especially, so let's give Disa this one. Why not? They all have the same... Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna read everything right now. Press A on the dwarf to pick him and swap positions. Alright. That makes sense. Press A on the XP bar to see details. Right. Can I just... No, I haven't bought the other thing. Gotcha. Resistance against this element rises with strength. Gotcha. Ultimate blade dance. Show or hide. Okay. I want to see what that does. Oh, okay. Wait. This all of this is the ultimate, right? Yeah. The amount of mana that is required to unleash the ultimate, the amount of time it takes for the mana to fully recharge in seconds. That's 7.25, gotcha. And the time it takes to cast ultimate in seconds. Increase movement speed by 25% and parries all incoming melee attacks for 3.5 seconds. That is pretty good. Alright. Press Y on an item in the inventory to sell it. Will do. Navigate to the battle card stack. Okay. Okay. This is where we can choose what battle we want. Right? Doorway the expansive battle cards laid before you with the discerning eye of master technician. Each card a doorway to glory and trial by combat. In Dwarven lore, the equation is simple. 1 orc equals 1 EXP. So I think we're gonna go immediately into the 2 orc battle. The dwarves will fight for you automatically. They will use their ultimate when they have enough mana, blue indicator. You can watch over the battlefield by using R and press RT to change the camera mode. Additionally, you can change the speed of battle or even stop time. If this was not the tutorial, you could also wave the white flag to retreat and save some of your dwarves from certain death. However, death is only permanent in death mode. Alright. Oops, wrong button. So I can check where everything is. I can toggle the cam. This is now automatic. Alright. So my dwarves automatically, I would assume we get that chest, right? Our dwarves automatically attack, and I love that the other two can just... Yep, the other two didn't get a chance to do anything. We got a warblade as loot. That is nice. Alright, this is the battle report. You can focus on the dwarf, see what they do. Okay. If a dwarf has fallen in battle, he will not earn any XP. That makes sense. If all your dwarves have fallen in battle, the game is over. Also makes sense. Okay, so easy enough. I always feel a little bit like... it always feels a bit much at first in games like these, where it's just like a whole bunch of menus, basically. But all of it kind of, or pretty much makes sense. I want to buy this. Okay, I have to unlock it and then I can buy it. Interesting. A wizard hat. We don't have any wizards yet. We don't have enough for this, but I could give someone the knight's helmet. Or knight helmet. Sure. Why not? Go to the armory. And 8 stamina, 4 strength, 1 speed. Stamina, strength. Okay. I'm gonna give this to our Disa. Sell this one. And the knight shoulders also to Disa. So Disa is gonna be our main damage dealer and also tank, I would assume, for now. Yeah. Okay, so this was that. This was the recruitment. And now we're just gonna try and get some more money in order to buy more units and make him strong. Okay, so yeah, the sword makes him faster as well. And we parry. Nice. And these basically takes no damage for now. Nice. Alright, no loot acquired. But we got 100 gold, which is not bad. Shield. Okay, wait. Block chance 5%, stamina plus 10. R. Oh wait. Yeah. Is that thing okay? That the warblade is two-handed, so shield doesn't really do much. Go to soup. The spear isn't. Interesting. So we could technically buy the spear for someone else. the shield for the spear guy, but I don't think that's too good right now. Ooh, I definitely want a mage at some point, just to see, or wizard or whatever, just to see what they do, how they do. 110 gold and 2 XP. Like, is the extra 10 gold worth it? Because for now we know that we destroy him, right? Like these guys. How much stronger are you? They're basically just just have more stamina. That's pretty much it. You know what? Sure. Shields up. Emma's high. No, I should not try at any point to do any kind of Scottish accent or whatever. I would just embarrass myself. But if you wanna hear a good Scottish accent, or in my opinion, good one, just watch the Steam trailer for this game. It's very fun. I really like it. This now. Let me. Oh wait. That divine staff. Ultimate Stoßgebet. Huh. And element holy. Does that item overview? Wrong button. Item over. No, I wanna know more about this. Oops. Wrong. I wanna know about the ultimate, because that seems like it would heal. You know what? Let's lock it. And see if we can some more. We cannot. Ooh, this guy already has a better weapon. Okay, Fire Staff, Ultimate Phoenix. Once again, what does that do? That would be good to know. Whatever. We're gonna equip you with that, because why not? I probably shouldn't have just stole. Whatever. Whatever. That's too little. That's too little. Let's just go with this guy again. These guys again. We know that we can kill them. No problem. Also, I think our dwarves leveled up. Like, after the fight, after the last fight, it looked like they leveled up. Plus, the Rulium is way too far back, so they won't cast. Wait, ooh, okay, this is... How much faster can we get? 4 times? Holy shit. Gloves, shoulders, wisdom, intelligence, speed. Okay, we're gonna give that to our newly... Anointed? No, anointed is wrong. We made this guy a mage. I don't know which word I'm currently looking for. Whatever. Okay, what about all of them? All of them are knights. From good stamina, strength. Also already has a better helmet, that is. Cost a lot. I think we're just gonna keep him around for now. Yeah, let's just go for the next fight. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, I forgot that we're already at 4 times speed. Also toggle the camera because it didn't follow. Damn it. Our mage used his ultimate. I saw an enemy burning. Yeah, didn't see anything. Okay, we just got Novice Orc Hunter achievement. Kill 10 orcs. And yeah, it looks like they are leveling up to the left, right? I don't know if they actually do. Oh yeah, they leveled up. Strength +1, strength +1, intelligence +1. Love it. Ooh, I want the wizard head. Because the Rulim will be our wizard. And Dungodil. The name reminds me of Dingodile from Crash Bandicoot. We'll just get a better thing. Okay, I want the Divine Staff, but I don't have any units that can use it right now. Wisdom 3. Ceruleum the Second. You know what? You. Ceruleum the Second. Oops. I didn't want to reroll. Whatever. My bad. I lost some money due to rerolling here. Also, I think I really like. Yeah. Okay. So this to the Ceruleum the Second. Now I can check what the ability does. Stoßgebet heals the ally with the lowest health critically for 44 to 52 HP and removes all arrows. That's nice, I guess. That's definitely nice. It takes a while. Oh, also the Holy Staff has men. Heals the ally with the lowest HP for 11 to 13. Every 0.61 second. I'm assuming that's in, like, you don't really do any damage. Like, you don't attack. It's just you automatically heal. Presumably. Oh, do we dare? He asks while already daring. Okay, our mage uses regular fireballs, and the ultimate is just a phoenix that goes through the enemies. Love it. Battle axe. Can I? Like, can I check the abilities? No, I cannot. Whatever. Battle axe sounds fun, right? Not just me. What does that do? Wisdom 5, intelligence 8. Okay, I'm thinking, yeah, giving our healer that thing as well, and keep the battle axe for later. We have enough to buy another recruit. No, buy one. It doesn't work. You now get more. Pretty much everything. More wisdom, more intelligence. I would assume, as in most games, wisdom is for healing, intelligence is for attack, like magic attack, and the same thing again. Like, that is how it usually goes. And we definitely want Duralim the First, our mage, to get faster. Intelligence +1, strength +1. That's nice. Like, we don't want it to go too fast, right? But it does. I think it's just generally a good idea. Yeah, so our shoulders that increase. Wait, damn it, you already have shoulders. I forgot. Well, then you get shoulders. Happy birthday, I guess. Alright, we can recruit. Do we want to? Stamina, wisdom, strength. Okay, this one pretty good stats. This one pretty decent stats. Strength and dexterity. El Mumle. Yes. Ooh, Gamunli already has the word. Now let me check. Yes. Can give the newly acquired dwarf this. So now we have an assassin. A thief who needs dexterity. I like that they just show you. Oh yeah, it already says priest, wisdom, mage, intelligence. It tells you what their preferred stat is, and that is very useful for sure. Stamina, strength, speed. So this doesn't really help our thief. Ooh, okay. Archer Shaman has the Stoßgebet, which is a German word. It just called a short prayer, basically. I don't remember. There was a specific word for it in English. I just don't remember. So basically this one heals the other two. You know what? Sure. No pain, no gain, right? We do have a fire mage. We do have a priest. Oh, that's great. We even hear the holy sounds when anyone gets healed. The problem is our 2 damage dealers are too fast. Neither our mage nor our healer can actually keep up. That kinda sucks. Loot 5 items from the battlefield. Yay! Wisdom +1, dexterity +1. That's great. That's nice, honey. We could make another wizard if we wanted to. Knight shoulders, what they... I think our new one... Yeah, doesn't have shoulders yet. Neither does Thungood. So we might want to get the shoulders anyway. Stamina, strength, yeah. Are pretty good. Stamina, strength, dexterity 6. Yes. Alright. And now stamina, dexterity +6 is actually pretty damn good for our guy there. And this one, it only gives dexterity +2, but it also gives stamina. So I feel like pretty good. Okay, who has a free hand basically? Like, these guys all have 2-handed weapons, right? But you only have a 1-handed weapon. Oh, by the way, Dancing Dagger dodges all incoming attacks until the next attack, which deals 25 to 27 damage and has a 100% chance to crit. Nice. That's pretty cool. So I think... Okay, no. It kind of makes sense that an assassin cannot take a shield, right? Ultimate execute. So that one is pretty strong. This one would be way easier. I think we're gonna go with the easier one for now. Just to make sure that we get that we have no problem winning, and also to give our newer recruits a chance to level up. Again, our damage dealers are too fast. The assassin or the thief cannot keep up. So he didn't do shit. I think everyone still gets the same amount of XP no matter if they hit anything or not. But still. Alright, by the way, let's just not... What did that do? Oh, your upgrade. Ooh. So that would upgrade the shop for better stuff later on. That's good to know. We could recruit some more. Stamina, intelligence 5. So that is... Ooh, wisdom 7, intelligence 4. You know what? I want that one. That one definitely would make most sense as a healer, right? How much does the staff give? Stamina and wisdom 6. Wisdom 5, so that's 11. And then wisdom... nothing. Okay. So you would get plus 11 wisdom. This guy already has 7, so 11 wisdom would increase... only 2 more points, so it's not that big of a deal. Can you take the shield? Yes, you can. For now, you get the shield until we get another staff, another healing staff. We're gonna go with this now. I would kind of like to go here, but they have 2 of these cleaver guys with 3 healers. 3 healers is a lot. But I think those guys without any healers should actually be good. Possibly. Alright, keeping an eye on our HP. I mean, I can't really do anything. But just checking to see, and we're all looking pretty good. Dungodil has slain 4 enemies. Damn. New hall unlocked. Rune circle. Okay, we get a copper helmet. We get light show. That's great. Let's see. Okay. We can choose tungsten ore, which is an artifact. Minus 20% speed plus 30% weight. Gain +1 strength on level up. So that's just if you want the strongest guy. Home of Insight. Plus 10 battle EXP gain. Gain +1 int on level up. That's generally not bad. I would assume that is an item, right? Like these are all items that I can give to anyone. Or is it an artifact that counts for everyone? 5% chance to apply poisoned on attack. Apply an additional stack of poisoned when using a single target ultimate. Gain +1 dex on level. Okay, with the +1 something on level up, it seems like it is an item that you can give one character. Okay. Check that. It said something like got a new hall, whatever that means. I do not know what that means. Okay, yeah. Home of Insight is an artifact that we will give our mage. On level, first of all, 10% more battle experience, and then +1 in on level. That's pretty damn good, in my opinion. Now, what does this do? Adjust the rune circle of your current clan. Oh. Ooh, that's okay. When it says upgrade cost, does it mean gems or rune points? Probably rune points, right? We'll see. Okay, so we got a skill tree, kind of. Every investment in this path increases the strength of all dwarves by 1. You know what? Let's see. Okay, yeah. Cannot buy anything because we don't have rune points. We do have gems, whatever that means. Okay. But we don't have any rune points, which means we can't do anything with that yet. But good to know. Copper helmet, stamina, strength, dexterity, speed. I mean, the only one with the regular helmet is you, so stamina, strength, dexterity, speed. The only one who doesn't have... Oh no, 2 people don't have shoulders. Hammer Knight, passive retribution. I mean, the newest... Yeah, we're gonna buy that because our newest recruit didn't have anything special. And we can switch... Yeah. Now that is definitely a paladin, a knight, a whatever. Retribution. So hammer strikes the closest enemies. Makes sense. Retribution. 20% chance to parry a melee attack, but doesn't have an ultimate. So this is a passive. 20% to parry is really good. No ultimate, but just generally really, really bulky. The speed 16, 18, 40. Yeah. Higher speed would be really good for this guy to just stay in the front and like take the beating, basically. Okay, screw it. For glory. I do quite enjoy this game. This reminds me of times where I would just play like flash games online on sites like big one that I played on for a long time, Congregate. Don't know if anyone remembers Congregate. I'm pretty sure it's still around. Like, yeah, some good stuff. Also, like we just got, I think 5 EXP or whatever. Does the mage like round up or keep the like keep point something I don't know. Stamina, strength. Sure, give me the steel helmet. Also, okay, one thing I need to try. I need to see. There is no way for us to... Okay. No way to dual wield a hammer. Too bad. What does that normal item do? Stamina, strength, 841. Stamina, strength, speed, 841. This one would give 682. Interesting. So I feel like we're gonna give this to our Lisa. And stamina, strength, speed. I think that's better than this helmet. Stamina, strength, dexterity, speed. Yeah. Makes it slightly slower. Makes this guy slightly slower. Slightly slower. I can talk. Wrong button. Alright. We still don't have any rune points. Again, no idea how to... Did I do? Oh, yeah. Oh, this might be that I just get these points after a run. Like, after everyone dies, or I just end the run or whatever, and then I can... spend skill points. I basically probably get skill points based on performance, I would assume. I kind of like our little troop here. Definitely not as good as they could be. Like, I could definitely min-max the speed and everything of everyone a bit more. But, I mean, we are definitely for effective. Problem is now our... Okay, now it works. I was about to say our other damage dealers and healers can't keep up with our main force. That kind of sucks. Okay, but here, yeah, intelligence +2 now. That is pretty cool. Ever stuck in a character, lower his movement speed by 5% up to 30%. Good to know. Wisdom, intelligence, and speed. Have a one. I mean, we can just buy this, and we can buy that, and then go for a second wizard kind of guy, right? Ooh, only white, only white stats. Actually good. Intelligence 3. Yeah. Bumrami. Bumrami. Sam Raimi is gonna be our second battle mage. We don't have a wizard staff yet, a second one. We could... Let's reroll. Reroll once more. Let's reroll once again. And here we have a wizard staff. And here we have another wizard staff. You know what? I'm gonna buy one more. Just because. For later, maybe. In case we find another one. Another dwarf that we want to make a wizard. But yeah. I'm gonna do one more fight here, I think. Yeah, the big one. And then I'm gonna call it quits for now. Because I feel like we definitely saw like quite a bit of what this game has to offer. What I've seen from the... Holy shit, we're running away with this. Like, it gets progressively harder, of course. And there's gonna be some big, like, boss battle. Oh, I can even sell all loot for gold. That's really good. Oh, by the way, main... Okay, dagger, main hand. So I cannot give him 2 daggers. Our assassin, that is, or our thief. You know what? We're gonna do one more just so that I can upgrade the shop team. Because we need 800 gold for that. I'm not even gonna do anything, we're just gonna jump into the next fight. Doesn't really matter which one we do. I just don't really want to do the one with 3 healers, right? Let's do the one with 2 healers. That is for sure gonna be enough anyway. But yeah, if our battle mages manage to keep up and use their ultimates, like that just hits multiple enemies, burns them, dealing burn damage over time. Very useful. Yeah, this is a fun game for sure. I can't see myself like playing hundreds of hours of it, but I can see myself getting like stuck in this game for a while. Not as in getting stuck and don't know what to do, but getting stuck in a way of just putting way too much hours into it. Ooh. Stamina 5. Basically as an extra bonus. That's pretty cool. And we're gonna give that to our paladin. I think out of that it's the same. No, oh, they're actually okay. So 3 more stamina, and I think the green stamina down there is another +5. Right? Okay, wait. We can check. We can check by. Oh, yeah. Because this either increases his stamina, which currently is 48. It either increases it by 3, because stamina 8, stamina 11, or by 8. So it's either 51 or 56. 56. So it's actually +5 again. That is really cool. Just gonna sell some stuff because why not? Intelligence, wisdom, speed, stamina, strength, speed. You get the speed. But yeah, I can see myself putting a lot of time into this for a short while. Not said in a bad way. It's just like this could be a game that I for a week or two basically have open at all times whenever I have time, and then after that I basically never touch it again because I got all of the enjoyment I could out of it. Again, not meant in a bad way, actually meant in a really good way. Like, yeah, I played for a week or two and Steam says, oh yeah, you played for like 100 hours. I mean, that's a bit much, but 50 hours or whatever, because it was just open and I just kept playing. Because it's just, its number go up with very cute graphics, with a definitely really cool, like, on the surface, simple system, but I would assume that later on it gets way more, you can get way more into the weeds of it. But yeah, with that, I say thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.